Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in here on WRNR TV 10 on Comcast. My name is Colin McLaughlin, and right now we are getting ready to start here at the Berkeley County Youth Fair this morning, the Dog Show on this beautiful Sunday morning.
Welcome to the 2021 Berkeley County Fair Dog Show. We are ready for our first class, Class 1, Wiggle and Wags, Year 1. In this class, exhibitors will be judged on presentation, including how well their dog is groomed and their dog's ability to heel and sit. 429, Blake Dryden from Wetumpka 4-H Club. Entering the ring at this time is exhibitor 352, Kira Gillians, Appalachian Clovers 4-H Club.
How are you saying? Walk that direction, look towards mom. You're going to walk towards mom and see if we can go walk, heel this way. Right here, walk towards mom. And do your work this way. I go this way. And then now do your stop. That's the other guy. I'm going to ask you a question. So.
I get your sheet in division number 1, Wiggles and Wags, year 1, in first place is going to be Blake and his German Shepherd. In second, we're going to have Kira with her Yorkshire Terrier. Everybody please give them a round of applause.
Next is the Class 2, Wiggles and Wags, Year 2. In this class, the exhibitors will be judged on presentation, how well their dog is groomed, and the dog's ability to obey heel, sit, down, and stay. In the ring currently is exhibitor 201, Ryan Barrett from New Seeker 4-H Club. Entering the ring currently is Mariska Holler, number 371, Tuscarora Indians 4-H Club.
That might be all with the record. This one's called. Unless you have another one. I just don't know.
as we know, the Berkeley County Fair just started. This is the first show of the year, so we are working out some kinks, but both your exhibitors today will be receiving a blue ribbon. And in first place, we have Ryan Barrett, and in second, Mariska Holler. First was the Golden Retriever. The focus and the work that he's put on his dog, you can tell, because that dog is 100% eyes on him, and that was very nice to see. Mariska, you have a very, very high energy dog, and I think you did very well with her today, and I keep up the good work. You got this. Thank you.
We're up to Class 3. That would be Wiggles and Wags Year 3. Exhibitors will be judged on presentation, how well their dog is groomed, and the dog's ability to obey the commands of heel, sit, down, stay, stand and stay, come and finish. First in the ring is Exhibitor 425, Andrew Bean. In the ring currently, Exhibitor 421, Wesley Eggert. Entering the ring is Exhibitor 261, Carly LaPole. Entering the ring is Exhibitor 443, Ian Purdy.
In first place today, I'm going to go with exhibitor 261, Carly LaPole, and her lab. In second place today, I'm going to go with 425, Andrew Bean. In third place, I'm going to go with, is it 443? Turn around. Yeah, exhibitor 443, Ian Purdy. And in fourth today, I'm going to go with 421, Wesley Eager. What separates the class today is the healing and the knowledge. Very good healing, very good sit, down, stay, finish. Everybody did fantastic, but today she stood out in questions as well. I asked everybody the same questions. I got a lot of different answers, to be honest. It was kind of fun to hear. There are 4 working toes on each foot because the dew claw is not a working toe. So you know. Fun fact, everybody. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you again later.
The year 1 Wiggles and Wags back to the ring for presentation of ribbons.
The little one. I love the little dog. I love it. Looks just like mine.
If you want to announce who won again, and then you can just hand them.
First place for year 1 was Blake Drayden, and second place was Kira Gillians. All right, the next class up is Class 4. This is the winners of the Wiggles and Wags, classes 1 through 3. First to the ring is exhibitor 429, Blake Dryden. Second to enter the ring is exhibitor 201, Ryan Barrett. Third to enter the ring is Carly LaPole, exhibitor 261.
Grand today is number 201, and reserve is 261. Congratulations.
Next in the ring is Class 5, Canine Connection Year 1. Exhibitors will be judged on presentation, how well their dog is groomed, and their dog's ability to obey the commands heel, sit, stay, down, stay and stand and stay, come in, finish. The exhibitor and their dog will also be judged on their gaiting, stacking, and general knowledge of the breed and the ring presence, as well as poise. Entering the ring is exhibitor 164, Corinne Lewis. Go ahead and let him know.
First today is Exhibitor 164, receiving a blue ribbon on her project. This is K9 Connection Year 1, right?
Next is Class 6, K9 Connection Year 2. Exhibitors will be judged on presentation, how well the dog is groomed, and the dog's ability to obey commands heel, sit, down, stay, stand and stay, come, finish, long sit, and long stay. The exhibitor and their dog will also be judged on their gaiting, stacking, general knowledge of the breed, and ring presence and poise. In the ring currently is Exhibitor 205, Savannah McDonald.
First today, receiving a blue ribbon, is Exhibitor 205.
First in the ring is Exhibitor 164, Corinne Lewis. Next in the ring is Exhibitor 205, Savannah McDonald.
Grand today is Exhibitor 164, and reserve is Exhibitor 205. Congratulations, girls.
If the exhibitors for Canine Connection overall could come back to the ring, we need to get some pictures taken. Next class to the ring is Class 8, leading the pack Year 2. In this class, exhibitors will be judged on the same requirements of Class 6, only off leash. Entering the ring is exhibitor 348, Kylie Weber.
First today and receiving a blue ribbon, as well as winning the leading of the pack, we have exhibitor 248, 348. So do I do an overall?
Next is our best of show, Class 10. These are your winners from Class 4, 7, and 9. Entering the ring first is exhibitor 201, Ryan Barrett. Next entering the ring is exhibitor 164, Corinne Lewis. Entering next is exhibitor 348, Kaylee Weber.
For the reserving class, what we're going to do is bring in the second place for his class. So if you want to step aside. I want you to walk around.
Carly from she was doing, yeah. Okay.
Everybody did a great job. Please give everybody a round of applause, but reserve is going to be 261.
Did you say 261?
261. Congratulations.
Carly.
What I was looking for there was the quickness in the dog's response. When the owner stops, the dog should stop and sit. And even though she was first in line, when she stopped, she had to ask her dog, which is fantastic because she pulled through for her. Same. She didn't have to ask her dog. That's what I was looking for today. But you guys did awesome. You should be so proud. Thank you.
So your grand champion best of show is exhibitor 201, Ryan Barrett. And your reserve best of show is Carly LaPole, exhibitor 261. Momentarily, we will be beginning the Class 11 costume class, and after that will be the Class 12 trick class. The next class is Class 11 costume class. Entering the ring is exhibitor 352, Kira Gillians. No.
I love the little doggies.
No. Next to the ring is exhibitor 371, Mariska Holler. No. Next is exhibitor 205, Savannah McDonald. Next in the ring is exhibitor 164, Corinne Lewis.
Everybody has great costumes. I absolutely love the effort that is put into everything today. As you know, costume is on my opinion, right? I am actually a barrel racer, so in first I'm going to go with 164. The effort that was put in to make the saddle and the leg wraps is adorable. In second place, I'm going to go with number 371. I love the willingness of the dog to wear and in the cute outfit we have going here. And third, the puppuccino, because how cute is the puppuccino? And fourth is number 205 because I love the dress. She needed the dress. I think she needed the dress too, guys. But that's my explanation for my costume class. Give them a round of applause. They did great.
I'm not sure about you guys, but I own dogs, and if I tried to put a costume on my dog, she'd eat it. So I'm impressed that they even got them on there, to be honest. Yeah. Next up is your class 12 best trick class. First to enter the ring is exhibitor 201, Ryan Barrett. Next in the ring is exhibitor 261, Carly LaPole. Next in the ring is exhibitor 443, Ian Purdy. Next to the ring is exhibitor 205, Savannah McDonald. Next to the ring is exhibitor 164, Corinne Lewis.
Will everybody walk in the ring for me, please?
Did they do it before the...
Okay, again, trick class. I thought they were all adorable. Everybody's put in effort for their tricks with their dogs. Today, in first place, I'm going to go with Ian. In second place is number 201. And in third is 261. I love everybody's tricks, but the willingness that their dogs gave while asking for the trick is what I based off of. His dog did not hesitate one bit to go in between his legs and do what he asked. His dog might not have caught the ball, but he returned the ball every time. And when asked for eating, he did it. So thank you guys. Congratulations.
The Berkeley County Youth Fair would like to thank Dog Watch Hidden Fence for providing each dog and their exhibitor with a care package. Their support is greatly appreciated. We would also like to thank Brianna once again for coming out and judging our show for the first fair back. Y'all did a great job, and we'd like everyone who participated in the dog show to please come in for a group picture.
And one more. One more.
All right, welcome back in here to TV 10 on WRNR. This is Colin McLaughlin. Alongside me is the dog show grand champion here at the Berkeley County Youth Fair, Ryan Barrett, and his dog, Toby. First off, congratulations, Ryan. How's it feel to be grand champion here this year?
Good. I actually don't know how to describe this. I got second last year, and this year is totally different because last year was virtual. So this year was completely different. I knew a little bit of what I was doing, but they told me mostly what I was doing. And I practiced with Toby for every day, like for at least 30 minutes, and all that practice paid off.
So I see here Toby all over you. Love him a lot. I see that you're petting him as well. How long have your family had Toby, and what's it like having a best friend like Toby for you?
We've had him since he was a pup, so probably like 6-8 weeks, something like that. And he's been in our life for almost 3 years now. He'll be 3 in November. And, yeah, he's a big part of our family. He goes everywhere we go, and I don't know how I can live without him.
So tell us a little bit about yourself as well, Ryan. What else are you doing here at the youth fair throughout the week, if anything?
Yeah, so I have a pig down at the swine barn, and I'm showing a rabbit. And previously, my other rabbit has won the best in show 3 years in a row. So he's a big deal, but he recently passed away. But I have his daughter, so hopefully she can win us one more because I think this is going to be my last year with rabbits.
Okay.
So.
You mentioned a little while ago just having the virtual youth fair last year. What's it like finally being back in person this year?
It's weird because my sister is the rabbit queen, and on the way here she was talking to me about like all the questions that they ask us as rabbit people, and I was clueless. I haven't done anything like that in a year, and I haven't really bothered about it. So it's weird getting back into the swing of things. Like when I was here the first day, like the nostalgia finally hit me, and I was like, wow, this is what life used to be. And I hope it stays that way for the rest of the week and for the rest of the year and life.
So for the actual dog show itself, what were the things that you were judge based off of with your dog and what you had to train Toby to do?
So when I was throwing the ball, I was supposed to have a lacrosse stick because I play lacrosse, and that's Toby's, like, he loves that sport just in general. But I will throw the ball. I can throw for hours. He'll just chase it and bring it back, and he'll put it in my stick, but it isn't in my stick. So we just kind of, he didn't really catch the ball, but he brought it back. I mean, that's the retriever in him. But for the actual obedience of it, we did heel, so that's when he was by my side. And then whenever I stopped and he sat, that was a halt. And it took a while for him to pick up and learn. But, and then sit, obviously, down and come, all of the basic things.
All right, thank you so much, Ryan and Toby. We'll wrap things up here for this interview and get ready for another one here at the Berkeley County Youth Fair. Now we have reserve champion Carly LaPole and her dog Charlie here on TV 10. This is Colin McLaughlin. First off, congratulations.
Thank
Carly,
you.
how's it feel to be the reserve champion?
Very exciting. Very proud of Charlie today.
Was this your guys' first year? How long have you been doing the dog show here at the Youth Fair?
This is our third year doing
Third year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's it like just having your dog Charlie? How long have you guys had him? And tell us about yourself as well.
He's 6 years old, so we've had him, it was just a couple months when we got him. We used to have a black lab, so we're a big lab family, but he's just really fun to be around, has a very friendly personality. So.
Okay, so during the show itself, what were some of the things that you had to do with Charlie going through the entire event?
We had to have him heel and stay close, and we had to have him sit, down, come, stay, and finish.
How is it training the dog when it comes to that stuff? Is it typically easy or for you and Charlie? Or
it depends. He's very food driven, and so it took a lot of treats to convince him to do some of these tricks. He used to be a service dog, actually, and so we trained him for a while, for 2 years doing that. So that was helpful. He knew a lot of tricks from his training. But, yeah, it takes a lot of tricks to convince him.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. What else do you have going on for you throughout the rest of the week here at the Youth Fair?
I'm also showing my chickens. We have Barred Plymouth Rock, and that show's on Wednesday.
What is that like? Walk me through it just to preview it for our viewers as well.
So at 10 o'clock on Wednesday, the judge will come and just judge the birds in the cage, how well you've cleaned their cage, how well you've cleaned your birds, if they look healthy. And then at 1 o'clock that afternoon, we'll actually go and show the birds, and the judge will ask us questions. They'll observe how we're handling the bird, things like that.
So this year, finally being back in person compared to last year with the virtual Youth Fair, what's it like being back and seeing everybody again face to face?
It's been so exciting. It's only day 2, and it's just been a blast. Everybody's smiling. Everybody's happy to be here, and I'm really, really grateful we get to have it this year.
What's your favorite part of the Youth Fair itself?
I have 2. I can't pick one. The butterfly potatoes, by far, are the best food here. And just seeing all the animals and all the hard work that every exhibitor's put into their animal.
All right, thank you so much, Carly. Again, congratulations to you and Charlie being the reserved champion. That'll wrap things up here for this interview. This is the Berkeley County Youth Fair Dog Show.